Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Viewer, and this is Argent the Consortium. Yeah, I'm going to be playing this again. Since we kind of already handled the intro for like how to set up the board and all that good stuff, and I kind of had a pretty good time, even though it was just by myself, messing with doing a three-player game. I wanted to go ahead and do a four-player game just to kind of show how it evolves little by little. So we already got the gist of it. This is the standard setup for a four-player game. So there are now a total of, looks to be 10 positions instead of 8. The new additions is the chapel, which is another source for IP and marks, as well as another source for intelligence, wisdom. It's pretty much just a mixture of everything. Catacombs is still in, guilds are still in, vault's still in, and now we have the student store. The student store is pretty much an actual source for you to spend money. In the previous setup, there was really only one spot that allowed you to spend money on items. Which was in the library. We do still have the vault, of course, which means we can draft cards as well. But now there should be at least a little bit more you can do with gold. We're still going to do A side for now, just to keep things simple. And then, as you can see, I am raining stuff from over here because this is in the play. I'm probably still not. You know what? Do I want to? It's a little bit more to keep up with, but I might try it. But I would like to also try out some other characters as well. Tell you what, we're gonna go. So for our picks, because first thing we need to do is of course pick characters. We're going to go ahead and bring in the Dean of Natural, Exufern. Her gimmick, of course, her personal spell is she can move an opponent's mage to an open slot in the same room and then replace it with one of your own. So essentially you just move someone out of the way and take their place. She's, of course, a natural mage, so she starts with 2 green mages. Pretty good stuff. We're going to go ahead and include some planner mages in this mess. I'm going to go ahead and do B side so we can show off Lavanina of the Dean of Planner Studies, and her ability is fast action. She puts a mage into is now shadowing its slot. So this is one of the few occasions where you can force someone to shadow, and then you just essentially just take their place as a fast action. She also has 2 planner mages, so she's all about speed. Now, we're not going to use Ray or we're not going to use Ray, I don't think. Yeah, we're not going to use Ray. We'll leave Ray out of this one. So we're going to go ahead and just delete her completely because she won the last one. I'm going to go ahead and grab all of this crap. Fortunately, this character's a little all over the place. Now, I did mention this before, there is the neutral character, and this is the neutral character. So we'll make sure we have everything here, because everything gets a little bit scattered, unfortunately. So he starts with 2 neutral mages. We need to clear out the hands, disable. I'll need to turn that off again. Okay. He starts with 2 neutral mages, which of course have no special abilities. Loyalty, 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 and loyalty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So she got all those. Need 2 neutral mages. And he starts with a mark, and he's supposed to start with 2 intelligence. So one of the intelligences. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we got that going. And his spell. So he starts out with a merit badge right off the bat. His spell is an action, and he gets to take a neutral mage from supply into an empty slot, and then claims it as his own, and he returns it after the round's over. So he can literally just start summoning additional units, which can be pretty entertaining. So, all right. What I might go ahead and do for that is I'm just gonna. No, we're not going to do that because there's a chance you can refresh the spell. Okay, we're going to stay with A side for the for the mages, by the way. Also, the tower's a little bit different. We now have the strength tower, which allows you to heal a mage in the infirmary. Okay, so we got all that. 1, 2. We're going to go ahead and drop. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and we'll bring back Ricky, because she got last place. So she'll be in the game. We'll bring Trius Blackwind, the student body president. We're going to go ahead and leave out Jessica this time around. And we're going to go ahead and just take everyone here. Do a little bit of this. There you go. All right, so this is going to be a little bit messy because I'm moving everything so I can actually, work with it a little bit easier. All right, so we got all that. I'm going to go ahead and grab you and all of you. Something like that for now. Yeah, that'll work. The mage is over here for now. Okay. Okay. Not the cleanest, but it'll do. So obviously we need to add people to the track. No divinity this time. We got sorcery, neutral, mysticism. Oh, no mysticism, and natural. Okay, and then scale it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So for our order, we're going to go ahead and have the loser start, which will be Reiki again. And just setting things up a little bit, just to make it a little bit more organized. Or just easier to track, rather. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. So let's go ahead and get... should be... green. Or sorry, not green. It'll be neutral. We're going from last to first. So neutral. Then you are planner. Natural. And sorcery. Alright, so we got all that taken care of. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle all the voters. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to make sure I did this. I'm going to do this in the right order. Not that it matters that much. Alright, so Consortium board has been set up. Prepare the university. University set up. Place mage power cards. Set up the bell tower. Set up the round cards. It will be just a regular 5-round game. And create decks. Those are done. Draft pages. Okay, so let's create the decks. I'm going to move stuff up a little bit higher. 1, 2, 3. That should give us a little bit more room to put character stuff. Okay, so that's all taken care of. Next is draft mages. It starts with last person, so that's Trias here. Trias has only freaking neutral mages right now, so he definitely needs to get some stuff going. He's going to go ahead and get a planner mage. It's going to go to Lavanina. Lavanina is going to go ahead and get herself a mysticism mage. Exofern is going to go ahead and get herself a planner mage. Ricky is going to go ahead and get herself a mysticism mage. Then it's her turn again, because she's now going back the other way. She's going to go ahead and get herself another mysticism mage, because I was finding myself really short on mysticism. Or was I? Who knows? We'll find out. And then it goes back to here. She's going to get a mysticism mage herself. So now there are 0 left. So all the mysticisms have been... Oh, actually, no. There are 2. Since I accidentally deleted some of them, there should be 2 more, which we'll put back into the thing. Same thing for Divinity, though no one's grabbing Divinity at the moment. But just in case, we'll go ahead and make copies of that too. There we go. Alright, got that. That's 4. Okay, so next is Lavanina. Lavanina is going to go ahead and get 1 natural mage. Trias is going to go ahead and get himself a planner mage. Then it's going to be him again. He's going to go ahead and get himself a mysticism mage. That takes care of him. Lavanina is going to go ahead and get herself a divinity mage. Exofern is going to go ahead and get herself a... she's going to go planner. Which leaves no planners left over. So it's going to... And then for Ricky here, Ricky has not very many options. She's going to go ahead and get herself a divinity mage. Okay. Next we play starting marks. We'll do 4 corners here. Did I not get any neutral marks? Apparently I didn't. Or if I did, I don't see it. Which is a possibility. Oh, it's right here actually. Well, I'll just put that one away. Alright, and then natural mark and planner mark. Alright, so copy, paste. Alright, so we know that she knows that planner studies is important. Trias knows that just raw research is important. Second most supporters. So yeah, there's a second place for supporters as well. And then most consumables. Now it's consumables, so it's now the opposite of the other one. Alright. So this is the Wandering Apothecarus, Keeper of Keys, Afterworld Emissary, and the Magister of Willet. Okay, so with that said and done, let's go ahead and get the first player marker onto Ricky, and hopefully she does better this time. Without any fast playing casters, that might be a little difficult. So let's go ahead and dive right into this, shall we? So right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and place a Divinity Mage. And I'm going straight for the chapel. So with the chapel and this Divinity Mage, I should be able to hold my own. None of them grabbed any sorcery, so that unit is completely safe. Can't even target it for shadowing. Then so it's clockwise, so it's going to go straight to Exifern next. Exifern is going to go ahead and fast play. She's going to go ahead and go straight for the Catacombs. Also, I didn't even look at the shop. Unbreakable Box, Gilded Chalice, Sealed Scroll. That is a decent amount of stuff there. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put one in the Catacombs as a fast play. And then I'm going to go ahead and get myself into the library. Okay, next is going to go Lavanina. Lavanina is going to go ahead and fast play. She wants a she's going to go ahead and go straight for the Council Chamber. And for her regular play, she's going to go ahead and just place a Mysticism Mage because she doesn't really have any other reason to hold on to it. Okay. Next, it goes to Trias Blackwing. Trias is going to go ahead and fast play Mage. She's going to put in the Council Chamber. Next, he's going to go ahead and cast Living Image, which means he gets another neutral mage temporarily. And he gets to put that in an open slot of his choice. He's going to go straight for the library. Or that could save him a lot of money. He's going to go to the student store, actually, for that. Also, since that was a standard action spell, I'll go ahead and place a Mysticism Mage as well. And we'll put that over here to get a bunch of money. Alright. Goes to Riki. So Riki's going to go ahead and spend a mana. And she's going to start clearing house. Starting with the chapel. Oh wait, that's her own character. Oh, she's so used to punching freaking blue mages. Instead, he's going to go ahead and get Exifern off of that. Exifern will go ahead and take the influence point for now, and that'll be replaced by that guy. Alright, next is going to go to Exifern. Exifern's going to go ahead and first she'll speed move, and she's going to go ahead and place herself here. And then for her spell, for her action, she's going to cast a spell. She's going to go ahead and cast Strength of Earth. This will allow her to move an opponent's mage to another open slot. And she's going to go ahead and it's tempting to go ahead and just screw over that one mage. Yeah, she's going to go ahead and do that. and then replace it with hers. What was it? To another open slot, and then replace it with one of your own. Yeah, so I have to replace it. So I'm going to replace it with a natural mage. So good luck punching me off of that. Like so. And then, since that was an action spell, I'll go ahead and place the misses as a mage. And get myself in there. Okay. Lavanita goes next. She's going to go ahead and fast play her planar mage. Currently, she is researching. She's in the council chamber. Oh, right. I need to get someone in the council chamber, don't I? I don't have to, but I'm going to. Yeah, get yourself in the council chamber. As much as I would like to research. Well, let's see. Take a normal action. Take 2 normal actions. Yeah, we'll do that. As much as I would like to do research. Alright. Anyway, so placing this. She needs to get some influence, but she has no real way of getting influence. So red, green. She'll go ahead and place herself here as a fast action. And then for her regular action, she's going to place a natural mage up here to do research. Yeah, she wants research. Okay, then it goes to Trias. Trias is going to go ahead and fast play. He's going to go ahead and get himself that. And then regular place. For that. He doesn't really know if treasures are a thing for voting, but he's kind of committed to that sort of build at this point. Next is going to go to Riki. So at this point, she knows that one person's practically done with their turn. What we can do is I'm going to go ahead and cast Burnout. Put my own Mysticism Mage into there, get 3 mana back, and then use my other Mysticism Mage to go ahead and get myself into the Council Chamber. Alright, and goes to Exafern. Exafern has nothing else she needs to do at this point. She's going to go ahead and get herself... let's see, I'm just going to make sure what healing exactly does in this. Because there's different heals. Okay, it returns them to the office. So if I were to grab this, I would get that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use Strength. And get you out of the office. Or get you out of the infirmary and into the office. Goes to Lavanita. Lavanita doesn't have much she needs to do now. She could cast a spell and try to get something in the store. Or she can go shopping on her own. Or she can get a bunch of stuff. Let's get a bunch of stuff. Let's get some... Yeah, we'll get some additional wisdom just in case. Though I really do want to go shopping. Yeah, let's go shopping. Get that taken care of. Goes to Trias. Trias is going to go ahead and get himself into... He's going to be able to discount most of this stuff, but then he'll be nearly out of money. Yeah, he's just going to go straight for shopping. Okay, takes care of that. Goes to Riki. Riki is going to go ahead and just she kind of wants to punch somebody right now. I'm already using that. Okay, so she's actually good to go on that. So the push wasn't actually that effective. Completely forgot that she was getting IP. Alright. But it does kind of limit her options. So she's just going to go ahead and punch somebody. But who does she want to punch? Tell you what, she's going to go ahead and spend a mana and punch this guy right off the guild. Trius will go ahead and take a influence point. Actually, no, he'll take gold because he needs gold. Because he just got punched off of that. And yoink. Okay, so that takes care of that. Goes to Exofern. Exofern's going to go ahead and fast play a Planner Mage. I'm getting marks, I'm getting points. Yeah, so she's just going to go ahead and get first pick on the vault. Oh, actually, no, not first vault. We're going to go with library and get that going. And then for her regular action, she's just going to go ahead and take resourcefulness. And that should get her 1 mana. So we got that going again. Okay. Goes to Levanina. Levanina is going to go ahead and give herself a... She's going to give herself first turn. Where's first turn? There it is. Okay, and then goes to Trius. Trius is going to go ahead and get the 1 IP. Just going to put him there, and everyone's going to be there. Okay, and that's all the towers. So we'll go ahead and put the towers back. And let's see what happens. No one's in the training fields, courtyard, chapel. It's going to be 2 IP and a mark. So that's going to give Riki a merit badge, and she's also going to get a mark, and she's going to go ahead and just put it right there. And we'll get some additional info. She now knows most marks, so that is definitely something she will try to strive for. And then over here in the chapel, we're going to get 2 mana and a mark. You get the choice of 2 gold or 2 mana, and she wants mana at this point, and she's also going to get a mark. Natural mark. Boop. Most mysticism, so she knows that's a thing. So those 2 have been taken care of. Alright, Catacombs. I do have a merit badge, so I'll go ahead and use it. This will get her a mark and a secret supporter. And this one is a wild. Okay, so I have to declare what type. It's a wild card, so I can declare whatever school I want, but it has to be announced before voters are revealed. So pretty much just before you start tallying up votes. And since she's going marks anyway, she's going to know what everybody is, which is going to be kind of handy. Alright, so now most sorcery is a thing. Her favorite school. Alright, and then next it goes... Exofern's going to go ahead and get herself 2 IP, which is going to get her merit badge. And then Lavanina is currently, for every player that has more IP than her, she gets 1 point. So she actually gets 3, which brings her up to freaking where Exofern's at. And she also gets a merit badge. So she's good on that front too. Okay, guilds. We're just gonna go ahead and get ourselves 3 mana. Get that taken care of. Unfortunately, she didn't get any spells, which is actually really bad. That's okay. Alright. Goes to the vault. Top 3 cards, and get to draft them. So, so gain one of the revealed cards. Trius is going to get to pick 2 of them. So he can get a sealed scroll, which he definitely needs. He needs a sealed scroll. His other option, of course, is getting some mana. He does need mana, so we're going to go ahead and get that as well. And we'll worry about that later. Okay, so those are resolved. I'm going to go ahead and take one of these off the board because the spell wears off. Then for the store, he does have his merit badge, so I'll go ahead and use that. So he gets 2 buys, but they're at a -2 gold discount. So he's going to go ahead and get himself the Unbreakable Box for 3 gold. And he's also going to go ahead and get himself a sealed scroll for 3 gold. Okay, so all that's spent. We'll just put that over here for now. And next is 2 regular buys for Lava Nina. She can only afford 1 item, unfortunately. She's going to go ahead and take Ancient Armor, so she can actually protect herself from wounding. And she can't afford anything else. Alright. And then it goes back to Trius, which unfortunately he doesn't have enough to buy another thing. So that's it for the buying. He has a ton of freaking items now. Alright. I'll take care of those. And those. Okay. Next goes to Council Chamber. Lava Nina gets the first pick. She knows supporters are important, but that's about it. Fast action gain IP. Fast action wound a mage. She definitely likes her fast actions. But freaking 3 research would be so good. I mean, right now she can get 1, 2. Yeah, she's going to go ahead and take this guy because she definitely doesn't want anyone else to get him. Second pick goes to neutral. So Trius. Trius is definitely going to get one of these guys to get some more research of his own. Then it goes to Exafern. Exafern is going to go ahead and get herself a... Yeah, Vice Dean of Sorcery would be nice. And then the last is going to go to Ricky, and Ricky is just going to go ahead and get some things to wound mages with. Alright, takes care of all those. We'll leave it out for now. Alright, grab all them. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab the people from the infirmary while we're here. Okay, so all that's left is green and purple. So, merit badge, gain 1 wisdom and draft a vault card. So we'll go and get that 1 wisdom for her. And she gets a vault card. She gets a sealed scroll, so there's going to be lots of legendary magic being played around today. Next is going to be 1 intelligence and a research. She's going to go ahead and learn Banish until your next turn. Mages can't be placed, blah, blah, blah. She's going to go ahead and get Illuminate. So this is the light that leads style magic. Alright, next is going to go a buy for Exifern and a research. Purchasing. She's just going to get the Gilded Chalice. Or do I? Banishes or shadows one of your mages. You may move your mage to any open slot on the board. I'm not that concerned about being banished, is the thing. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grab the Gilded Chalice. Alright. So, it's nice when you have an actual shop to buy things. And then the last one's going to be Intelligence, Wisdom, or Research. So I can research if I want to. Is there anything I want? I can get a free heal. I can banish the mage. We'll go ahead and get heal. We'll get the of mortal form spell. So I'll go ahead and get research. I'll be good to go on that front. Okay. And I still have plenty of research I can do. Okay, so that takes care of everybody. Everybody is good to go. Sorry if this video went on a little longer, but that's because I also had to do a little bit of setup. Alright, so we got that going for us. Okay, so that ends the first round. Let's go ahead and just take a look at what we got going on here. Green, green, red, red. Okay. So, highest IP right now is, of course, a tie between Levanina and Exifern. Most supporters is currently Ricky. Second most supporters is a tie, and would probably go to Lavanina. Then it goes to most Planner Studies, which is right now Trias. Actually, it's a tie between Trias and Lavanina, so Lavanina wins. Most Marks is currently Ricky. Most Sorcery is actually Lavanina. Actually, it's a tie because of the supporter. Most Research is actually Lavanina. Second most supporters is like I mentioned before, was a tie. Most Consumables, surprisingly, not many. Actually, it's going to be Trias. And then the most Mysticism is currently nobody, which means it would go to Lavanina because she's on top at the moment as a tie. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just replace all of these. And yeah, I did have to reveal that card first. That is definitely required. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, and now we're in round 2. So, I'm the Depressed Eeyore. This was Argent the Consortium. I'll be back soon.